nice to nasty.
We are. Today's still actually pretty nice. It's just about 15 degrees cooler than we were yesterday. But I want to focus on tomorrow. Tomorrow is a nasty day. There's no other way to say it, guys. It's as Mark Baden would call it, an NRQ day, no redeeming qualities day. So rain is going to move in tomorrow. So tomorrow will be an impact day. Rain is going to start to move in as we head into about that 4 to 7 a.m. time frame. Between 7 a.m. and 5 p.m., this is likely as you're working. It is a rainy, windy, raw, cold day. We have that wind coming off of Lake Michigan, anywhere between about 10 and 15 miles an hour, gusts getting up to 25 miles an hour. That's going to be nasty. That is not a day for a lunchtime walk. You want to stay inside. Between 5 and 8 o'clock, all those showers will be ending from west to east, and then overnight will be windy and chilly. We will reach the 40s, but barely tomorrow, and that would be likely our first day below average in 17 days, by the way. Rain-wise, about a half an inch to an inch. I would say more likely the higher amounts if you're south of 94, the lower amounts the further north you get, because the system really hugs the state line. But when it comes to rain, so far this month, we've had almost 2 inches, which is closer to a March average, but we are well below when it comes to snow, almost 20 inches below average with snow. So as your kids are getting ready for school tomorrow, all about the rain gear. See those temps? Yeah, they barely move. Plus, we're talking wind chill values that will likely be in the low and mid 30s. It is not a fun day tomorrow. Today is not so bad. Today, 56. We have clouds that will increase throughout the day ahead of that impact day for Thursday. We are still in the 40s on Friday, and then Saturday is the pick day of the weekend. But yeah, look at that below average stretch right there going into Sunday and Monday. Let's track this one on Futurecast. You can see that low just kind of churning up here, hanging out in areas in Kansas. That's going to bring in some of that moisture coming in from the Gulf. It's not going to really bother us until overnight leading into that Thursday. As far as severe weather is concerned, a lot of that will stay to the south. That warm front just doesn't make it here, and the lake can actually help to reinforce that potential. It kind of shuts down that warm air from getting up here, but either way, the track of this system just doesn't make it here. So the only big risk I would say is just the wind and the rain. We do have that activity pushing its way to the east as we go into Friday. So obviously rain much of the day tomorrow. Lightning, you might get a rumble of thunder, but the main severe threat staying to the south. And hail, we do have a marginal hail risk. I would say that's also closer to the state line. So again, your 7-day forecast, that's how you want to dress for the next 2 days. It's definitely going to be cooler. A wet and windy Thursday on tap here. Friday, 47 degrees with lots of cloud cover. We get more sunshine for Saturday. Too bad Saturday can't be St. Patty's Day, because Sunday we do have much cooler air back in place, windy again. Could see a sprinkle or a flurry, but as I've been saying all morning, hopefully you're just bouncing from bar to bar, place to place, maybe just enjoying a parade or something. Yeah, it'll be definitely a cool one.
Yeah, have a hood, I think.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, exactly.
Thanks, Lindsay.
So to come this morning, hours from now, President Joe Biden will touch down in Milwaukee. The massive